Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Let's see what we got. Ugh. What's up, Cody Collins? What's going on today? We got a little Warcraft Direct today. What do you say? What do you think? Just at work? I did my work today. I worked really hard to get done today. Yeah. Get back to work. I already did my work today. Maybe when you're do get your work done in less than 8 hours, Thal Sedan. We'll talk about it. What's up there? Well, hey there. How are you? Who says I don't? Apparently I put on a clinic today. Apparently. What's up, Xavier? How are you, man? Let me see here. I wanted to see something, actually. I can't do that there. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oops. All right. Now let me see if I can do this right. Just started playing this game 4 days ago after a huge break. Not really sure I can care for it at all. Oh, maybe you've just outgrown the game, Mike. It's possible. What does that mean? What does what mean? You're on extended lunch break? Yes. Let me see here. I have an idea there, YouTube. Give me a second. Where is it? Oh. There's your remastered content right there. There it is. Now I can't find it.
I mean, like, it's cliche, but it's such a dream come true of being able to create the things that brought me so much happiness over the years.
Until I landed here in Irvine and went into the Blizzard campus, I literally didn't believe it was happening. I went into my office, and on the door sign against my door, it said Chris Metzen. So I just saw him going into the room one day, and I completely geeked out.
It's so strange coming into work and realizing, oh, I work on this thing now. I get to contribute to the world in whatever way that I can, and then seeing it go live in game, whether that's a couple months afterwards or even up to a year after I finish the task, seeing people react to it it's amazing, honestly.
me, playing with my friends is probably the best part of World of Warcraft. Like a lot of the memories I have.
It's way fundamentally different than what you remember. 100%.
I really like the communities in our games, especially in World of Warcraft. I've made a lot of friends. Definitely some of my closest friends are people that I've met playing World of Warcraft. I've gone to a few different weddings of people that I met playing WoW.
WoW means a lot to me. I met my wife playing World of Warcraft, so it is a game that means an awful lot
Wow.
to me personally.
We should see some streamers in here at some point.
She asked if we wanted to play Arena together. We talked more than play, so I got to know her a little better. And many years later, we have a family together, and we're still playing WoW.
I would say there's maybe a good 50 to 100 people that I've come across and stayed connected with in my personal life and in professional life, that we really strengthened our bond playing World of Warcraft together.
Na 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 na. All right, here we go. No, this is the video. This is all them. Yeah. Oh, Xavier.
On Hearthstone and just in the Warcraft franchise and at Blizzard in general is something I've always dreamed about.
To work on this game that I've played and been a fan of for most of my adult life, it's a dream come true. I think to work on World of Warcraft was something I
Turn up a bit.
imagined.
My job entails as a senior test analyst, being on the team, working on Warcraft Rumble. It's
How's that? Is that good? A little too high?
Since I love the
How about there?
Ways, I have the passion for it, right?
Okay.
So I love to just be a part
It's always
of
hard
that,
to get it
whole
right.
experience.
Thank you.
I work in localization. I play on the Taiwanese realm, so I see firsthand players all over the world able to enjoy the game in the language that they are used to. It is a great feeling to see that.
Way back in the day, I was
Way
12
back
years
in the
old,
day.
and somehow I ended up in a guild with a bunch of guys that were in their late 20s. They really enjoyed outdoor PvP, and even though I was a lower level, I would still join them from time to time, let them use me as bait for alliance players. My favorite memory is actually when I dove my guild master on his out. I managed to beat him, and then for the first time ever, I unmuted my mic, and with the most high-pitched, squeaky, prepubescent voice, I told him, "How does it feel getting beaten by a 12-year-old?"
Well, that wasn't
We had what we
nice.
called computer time. So like our parents would ration how much time we would have for using a computer, where we'd have like 2 hours on, I would have like 2 hours on a Monday, Ryan would have 2 hours on a Tuesday or something. So yeah, we would have to trade off in that sense. Some days we might trade hours or...
Yeah, we used to sometimes save some of our allowance money to buy hours from each other to have more computer time.
My first game was Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos in the Warcraft universe. And then from there, I expanded beyond to the Frozen
What's up,
Throne.
Snowmaru?
I have a lot of memories playing.
Chili
a lot of
Kelso,
custom
thanks for the
games.
follow. Appreciate that.
You know, a lot
Well,
of
thank you
those
very much. Can I be in charge for a while?
I was one of the main healers in.
What's
in
up?
our
Good
raid
morning.
group.
Hey, Andrew.
And I was home for the summer from college.
What Farrell and
my
said,
parents had
screw
just gotten
for
a
high
puppy.
keys.
And
That's okay,
I said,
Cody.
"Oh, my puppy's
All
been
right.
really quiet. That's unusual." And I kind of lean over past my laptop, and she had gotten into one of my artist pens, and she just had ink everywhere. And me naturally being like, worried because I thought one of the ink pens was toxic. I was like, "Oh my god, my puppy's gonna die." Did not explain further than that. Threw the laptop and wiped our entire raid. And that's one of my favorite stories of how my puppy killed 25 people in World of Warcraft.
I loved
I don't know what to say to that.
PvP, and I think I think I went on a 10-win streak once. I'm not that good, but I love it.
What are they trying to do? They're trying to say, hey, this is what we've done. This is 30 years, and here's what's coming next. That's what they're trying to do right now. Whew, pretty
I
loud.
still remember the first time I went to BlizzCon. It was the 2017 BlizzCon.
All right.
I was really excited for
Volume's good,
see
yeah?
all of these big announcements for all these different games live.
Get to the new content. That hasn't even really started yet. This is like a precursor. I wonder if my wife would play Warcraft Rumble. You should play Hearthstone when it first came out. It got old really quick. That's kind of how I felt about it.
I've been mired in Azeroth since the RTS days, and I haven't left since.
I've been playing World of Warcraft for about 15 years now, which is pretty wild to think about.
I have been playing the same character, a human frost mage, for all 15 years.
Yeah, I've been playing World of Warcraft for 20 years. Actually started like early alpha and beta.
I've been playing World of Warcraft.
You still play Hearthstone?
I guess 21 years. I started playing when I was 5 years old.
I was gonna say,
A lot of our
he doesn't look old
systems
enough
and
for that.
Our code is, 20 plus
You
years
still,
old.
you're a
I've
devout
found
player since
files that were
Alpha?
written before
Jojo, I
was
think that's
born.
awesome.
I lived in San Diego at the time, and I heard that there was a midnight signing, and I got signatures from everybody who was there who worked on the game previously. And it's so good connecting with people who actually signed it for me. And, we get to share in like this experience of, I was such a passionate fan, and, you signed this, and now I get to work with you as a professional.
I don't remember that.
Whether you want to just chill out and be solo and enjoy the world, or you want to like get in deep with your guildmates and like raid as hard as you can. There's a little something for everyone, and there's space for everyone to have a really satisfying experience, no matter your play style.
The future of Hearthstone's looking very bright. There's always cool new cards
Wow,
coming out. We've got plenty of
YouTube is so
ways
far
for
behind.
new and returning players to get into the game.
There is magic here, and I think that magic will continue for the next 30, 40, 50 years, and I'm excited for what's to come.
Well, let's see what is to come. They provided pizza and drinks. That's really cool, man. Here we go. Plunderstorm, Warcraft 2 Remastered, and see, they've already started. It's great, but
Warcraft has always been my peace and my outlet.
I have such a deep love for everything inside.
Mr. GM. Of course it is.
I'm gonna move on eventually, as if it was just any other game. And it wasn't.
I was a very introverted person, I was lonely, and then I accidentally stumbled upon World of Warcraft.
Here's all the
I
streamer
even ended up
stuff.
in a guild, and in the guild I even made some friends.
And we always come together to enjoy the moments that we create in the game, whether they're fun, competitive, or silly.
You sent me a whispering game going, my water just broke. And I said, oh my goodness, I guess we better go to hospital. And you said, nah, let's kill this dragon.
Game Crusader, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that.
Is now following.
Hearthstone changed my life.
I cannot picture my life without WoW.
Oh my god!
Is now following.
Warcraft for giving
Jack RPGs, thanks for the follow also. Appreciate that.
Here's to like 100 years more.
All right, let's see what we've got here. That's enough hype. Let's go, man.
When I say World of Warcraft saved my life, I really mean it.
Settle down, Grandpa. It's coming. Oh, I want it now. Now. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate that.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to
Hi,
the
Holly.
Warcraft 30th Anniversary Direct. I'm Holly Longdale, the executive producer for World of Warcraft. Alongside Hearthstone, Warcraft Rumble, and the Warcraft real-time strategy games, we are all honored to be here to celebrate some big milestones with you and talk about the future. Many of us began our Warcraft adventures as players before we became developers at Blizzard. No matter which game we work on, we all share a deep love for the Warcraft universe.
Yeah, it's an Ian site. We don't see him anymore. They put him in a box somewhere.
Sharing what's coming up. Some of it next year, some just a few weeks from now, and some will even be available today. So whether you've been
that means they're doing
Azeroth
Warcraft 2
with a
today.
view
No
from
thanks.
above, or chilling in the Hearthstone Tavern, sorting out your minis for your Rumble machine, pursuing Xalatath and Khazalgar, thank you so much for taking the time to join us. Now, what better place to begin than with the games that started it all? Here's Brad Chan from the Warcraft RTS team.
It's kind of funny how life ends up. I actually never thought about ever being a developer. When I was younger, I just wanted to play video games.
Yeah, here it is.
Back in 2007, I was at a regional qualifier playing a game called Warcraft 3. After I qualified for the tournament, someone came up to me, gave me his card, and was like, hey, we're looking for experienced RTS players to join our design team. Naturally, I said I wasn't interested. I was gonna go to the Nationals, win that, go to the Worlds, win that, easy. Well, it was a good thing I kept that guy's card, because 16 years later, here I am, working on a game that remains so important to me and so many players around the world. Throughout my career, I've stuck to a few guiding principles. When something is broken, you fix it. When something is wrong, you make it right. And if things aren't good enough, you make them better. So without further ado, I'm here to announce patch 2.0 for Warcraft 3 Reforged. Available now, this patch overhauls the environments and lighting and revamps the user interface. In addition, we are up-resing all classic Warcraft 3 assets to HD. You can now customize the type of assets you want to play with and even mix and match if you like. We have also included a bunch of quality of life changes, such as in-game hotkey customization, a revamped ladder, and much, much more. We hope you enjoy this update, which will be available to everyone who owns Reforged. Now, I'm not just here to talk about Warcraft 3. We're also here celebrating 30 years of Warcraft. So not only will Reforged be receiving an update today, but we are also releasing fully remastered versions of Warcraft 2 and 1. So you can
Ooh, and 1. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, all right.
These remasters have brand new hand-drawn visuals that capture the original art style from each game.
That's pretty
You'll
cool.
be able to swap between the original graphics and the remastered versions in real time. For Warcraft 1, we added modern controls such as right-click move, bandbox select.
Yeah, I didn't expect 1 either. No, I didn't.
Both games have also received various UI and UX improvements, such as tooltips and health bars, mission select screen, and an increased unit selection.
Increased unit selection.
Warcraft 2
Nice.
will still have multiplayer functionality, and all legacy custom maps will still be fully compatible and playable. We are also bringing back the Warcraft Battle Chest, which will include Warcraft 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, wow. Look at that, man.
So here's to 30 years of Warcraft, and I can't think of a better way than celebrating than reliving the story from the very beginning.
Okay.
Did I mention this is all available right now?
So that's what today was. Today you get the remastered stuff.
What are you doing, my son? Succeeding you, father. In truth, it was I who was betrayed.
All right.
Must lead your people to their destiny.
To their destiny. '94? God, was it really that long ago? Wow. Yeah, there's Twitch drops right now. I don't know if they start after or it's mounts this time. So That does look better. I will have to say. Not yet, Conception. Not yet.
Now we are one.
That looks pretty good. Graphical updates. I mean, it's all right. So I played these games, but I only played them like 1 or 2 times and then never touched them again. Good afternoon there, Garen. How are you? Yeah. Warcraft 1 was orcs and humans, right? I had the battle chest, by the way. I had that.
Job's done.
Originally. Yeah.
It's pretty amazing to think that Hearthstone turns 10 this year. It's been such an incredible decade.
Who's that guy?
Together, we've made the tavern a place for
How do
sharing
I
joy,
buy it?
excitement, and
Go to the
some
shop.
very tall tales indeed. We've made friends with Murlocs, battled old gods, and now we're traveling through space.
Good morning. Hope everyone had their coffee.
The most
Yeah, new player.
incredible thing of all is that I get to work on my favorite game with such an amazing team.
Here we
Ever
go.
since Hearthstone came out, we've been with you on that road to legend. I remember on my first climb to legend, I had played something like 500 games in 1 month. And as the clock ticked to midnight, I was 2 wins away and didn't make it. But I played another 500 games the following month and made it. Shout out to Darkshire Councilman. But those 1,000 games pale in comparison to the more than 160 billion games that we've all played over the last decade.
Wow, that's a lot.
And that's not counting Battlegrounds. Can you believe that it's been 5 years since the mode launched at BlizzCon? That's 5 years of building Death Rattle Beast comps, magnetizing
The
mechs,
ogre's baby
completing quests,
faces.
and collecting trinkets. It's been
Hearthstone is
awesome
still the
to
only
watch
game you play on your
Battlegrounds
from your
grow
phone.
what was pitched as the biggest tavern brawl ever into what it is today. We are so thankful to our community for being with us over this incredible decade, and we're looking forward to the next 10 years in the tavern together. The future is packed with even more places to explore and adventures to share.
Oh,
More
Jack,
exciting,
thanks for
more
the Prime
minisets,
sub,
and
man.
more
Appreciate that.
surprises.
That name sounds like royalty. Are you royalty?
At what's just around the corner.
All right, here we go.
One of the amazing things of working
Who's that
at Blizzard
guy?
is getting to watch other teams pushing the boundaries on their own games. I think we're all genuinely fans of what our coworkers are up to, and it's really special when we find moments to collaborate.
Oh, Rainer, what a stud.
What's up, everybody? I hope you're enjoying your adventures among the stars in the Great Dark Beyond. We loved working on this expansion and wanted to take our next mini set further into the cosmos than ever before. Prepare to travel beyond Azeroth, beyond Warcraft, and into Heroes of StarCraft.
Oh, all right.
I'm super excited for this mini set. It's the first time we've ever explored another universe this deeply in Hearthstone. A ton of people on the team have so much love for StarCraft. So being able to bring it into the Hearthstone Tavern has been incredible. Some might say it's about time. Obviously, we knew.
Oh, it's way underutilized.
The
Yeah.
Zerg, Terran,
Yep.
and Protoss factions are represented on cards via a faction banner.
That's pretty cool.
Not only do the cards in each faction work well with one another, they're also usable across multiple classes. Each of the factions also has a hero card featuring one of the most iconic faces from StarCraft. The Zerg are led by the Queen of Blades herself, Sarah Kerrigan. She gives Death Knights, Hunters, Warlocks, and Demon Hunters access to an aggro playstyle with near endless swarms of Zerg cards.
Interesting.
After all, what would a StarCraft mini set even be without its own version of a Zerg rush? For the Protoss, we have the legendary
Zeratul.
Artanis, seeking to
Oh.
unify his people. He grants his powers to druids, mages, priests, and rogues. He focuses on powerful, high mana cost units and uses the psionic powers of the Protoss to make those cards cheaper. And finally, who else could we have to lead
Raynor.
the Terran besides the iconic Jim Raynor? Thanks to him, warriors, paladins, and shamans will get a hold of the new starship keyword from the main set. But these aren't your average starships. They're battle cruisers. When we first started working on
They're
this
battle
main set,
cruisers.
we went to the team and asked, what does this need to have in order to truly feel like StarCraft? We've made sure to represent as many units from StarCraft as possible. There's even one character
I already worked today.
that snuck their way into the set. Grunty, the Terran armored.
I'm only going to be streaming about 4 hours a day. It's a bonus stream day,
else,
so.
Heroes of StarCraft has more cards than any mini set we've done before. There's so much to explore here. So many strategies,
All day
so
stream
many
now.
interactions,
No.
and so much StarCraft nostalgia. And we might have some special music as well, just for the occasion.
Let's see if they're
Heroes of StarCraft is coming in January 2025.
Okay, January
But there's even
2025.
more coming up for Hearthstone. We're making some big changes to Arena.
As Leo mentioned, Arena is getting a major glow up. But first, let's talk about what makes Arena special. Arena is Hearthstone's premium draft mode, where you build your own deck from scratch at the start of every run. It's all about you flexing your deck building skills and card knowledge to defeat your opponents. And believe it or not, Arena has stayed mostly the same for 10 years.
You get a reduced price of $10 since I own some of the Warcraft games already. Oh, nice.
There will be 2 kinds of Arena to choose from. Normal Arena has a shorter format that lets you complete your runs more quickly, but still gives you that awesome competitive Arena experience. And after you've established yourself in the normal Arena, you'll be able to descend into the dark, dank cellar of the tavern, where challengers are engaging in high-stakes card play in our Underground Arena. Underground has a distinctive basement aesthetic, longer runs, and a new feature we call Redraft on Loss. This means that when you lose, you'll have the option to redraft cards and edit your deck, refining it to up your chances of winning as you take on more hardened challengers. We heard you also want a way to show off that you're an Arena champion. We got you. Arena ratings will be available for both the normal and underground modes. Ranking for the 2 are separate, with the usual skill-based matchmaking in normal Arena. But in Underground Arena, you'll be throwing caution to the wind and facing off against opponents of all skill levels. Whether you're an Arena veteran or maybe you just haven't clicked that Arena button in a while, we hope these changes offer you another exciting way you can enjoy your time in the tavern with us. And I'm happy to tell you all of this will be coming in the first half of next year. Now, here's Tyler to share even more of what's in store for Hearthstone.
We're still in Hearthstone? Still?
Hey, everyone.
You got him?
As you
Nice.
can see, we've got a lot of really exciting things planned for the next few updates. But what kind of
Hey,
game
Vycroft.
director would I be if I didn't spill even more beans about what's coming next? It's going to be the year of the Raptor, and you'll be going on some awesome adventures in some of your favorite Azeroth locations.
You're updating
Next
your
year,
Warcraft
we kick
3
things off
Reforged?
with one of our most requested settings as we journey into the Emerald Dream. Here you'll find yourself in the middle of a
golly.
legendary face-off between the Druids of the Emerald Dream and the forces of the
Golly.
Old Gods. They'll be fighting a high-stakes battle over
Hey,
the
Peril,
fate
how
of
are
the
ya?
World Tree in our first expansion of the year. And things are going to heat up even more when the Druids of the Flame light up the mini-set.
Yeah, they're lighting them
Our
up right now.
second expansion is also Hearthstone's first ever sequel, as we go back to Ungoro Crater. Join Elise on the hunt for a mythical lost Tortolan city. Spoiler alert, keep an eye on that volcano.
Not yet. No, they haven't gotten there yet.
Secrets of the Lost
Lots of
City.
Hearthstone
Take
stuff.
part in a grand celebration
So.
in the 33.4 mini set. The party-loving Tortolans are hosting a festival.
Lots
in
of
honor the mighty
Hearthstone, man.
dinosaurs of the crater, and we'd hate for you to miss out.
They
on
have
all
given
that
up on
fun.
StarCraft,
Closing
yeah.
out the year is our
100%.
third expansion, where you'll
Thanks for the
travel
follow,
with
Will.
Chromie through
Appreciate that.
alternate realities
It's
to
now
recruit
following.
legendary Warcraft heroes like you've never seen them before. This all leads to an epic showdown
Yeah.
against Murazond at the end of time, and you won't believe what happens next. You've seen just how much we've got in store for you over the next year. Heroes of StarCraft, revamped Arena, and 3 awesome expansions.
Okay.
We're incredibly
Yay.
excited, and we hope you're
Yay.
incredibly excited.
Watched a little bit
Thank
of
you
your
so much for
Hunter
being
last
part
night,
of
and
this
I like it.
incredible
Oh, cool.
10 years in.
Can I just
and our
like your
adventures
videos,
in the
subscribe?
tavern
What's
together
good?
are only just beginning.
Oh, you can do whatever you want, new player. You can do whatever you want. Hey, Bungie. Warcraft Rumble's
Blizzard has this
next.
Awesome tradition of sharing the journey that each team took to bring their games to life.
All right.
I think this museum is a beautiful way to relive the memories of development and
Hey,
share
Willie.
that passion with the
Love
rest
from
of
Brazil. Love your shorts. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Thank you.
What's up, everyone? It's been about a year since I stood on the main stage of BlizzCon and we launched Warcraft Rumble together with all of you. And what a year it's been. All of us on the team have had so much fun watching you dig into our game and explore the hero collection, the army building, the nail-biting finishes. You've beaten over 900 million bosses.
That's a lot.
And on the matter of Alliance versus Horde, you picked Team Jaina almost 10% more.
Ah,
And
Team
maybe,
Jaina.
Most importantly, you've summoned over 1 billion angry chickens. That's 2 billion chickens.
That's a lot of chickens.
Cut.
In just a second, we're...
Jeremy, we're trying to shoot Rumble here.
Oh, Rumble? Oh, I know a little bit about that. Scoot the camera. Cool. Awesome. When we started working on Warcraft Rumble, we wanted to make something that harkened back to our strategy roots. Like the first time I booted up Warcraft 2 on my dad's Power Mac 7100 66 AV. I'm stoked to play those new remasters. But we also wanted to do something in our universe that we'd never done before. So we started imagining that maybe somewhere in the Hearthstone Tavern, there was a mysterious arcade machine that printed miniature versions of the heroes and villains of Azeroth and zapped them to life for you to collect and command. In those kind of early days when we were establishing the art style of Warcraft Rumble, we wanted a sense of tactility. We wanted to be able to pick up and touch the art that we were creating inside of the computer. So some of us went and printed minis and painted them up like this. And that's kind of really where all this came from. All of these minis were painted by our team. And well, if I'm a little bit biased, but this little guy's my favorite.
What does that say underneath?
Oh, under here? Yeah. Oh, it says Jeremy. But we've done more than paint minis since our game launched. We've added new dungeons and at least one new mini every single season.
Okay.
We've got the Dark Moon Fair, new zones, and a whole new family for you to experience in the game. We added our first raid, Molten Core, and laid siege to Stormwind. In our latest season, we even bust down the doors of Ironforge. And we ain't stopping there, are we, Vic?
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about what's coming up. Starting right now, if you hop into Rumble, we're running our first anniversary event with some truly excellent loot.
We're celebrating 1 year of Warcraft Rumble, so if you jump in after
I like how they put the QR code over his face.
Cool rewards, like the very
okay,
valuable
that's
gold
entertaining.
cobalt, which we affectionately call the Kogald. Okay, have you scanned this thing yet? Great.
We've also been working on something really exciting for later in the season. There are some characters in Warcraft that don't fit so cleanly into just one of our families.
Okay.
So we're adding split leaders. These leaders belong to 2 families at the same time.
Oh.
Which really expands the possibilities of how you build out your armies. And we're not just adding 1 split leader, we're starting with 3. Up first, fighting for the Alliance and Cenarian families, is Malfurion Stormrage. And representing the Horde and Blackrock families, we got Chieftain and former War Chief Orgrim Doomhammer. And finally, leading Undead and Beasts is Anu Barak. But before any of these 3 new leaders join the fight, we're going to be reworking one that we released this time last year. Sylvanas Windrunner is finally taking her rightful place among both the Horde and Undead. We've got an awesome season ahead of us and can't wait for you to check it out. We'll be right there with you. To our amazing fans, thank you for an incredible first year of Warcraft Rumble and for your unwavering support. Your passion fuels our creativity and truly drives us forward. But there was one more thing we wanted to talk about. Jeremy? Right? There was one more thing we wanted to talk about, right?
Nope. That's all I had. See you later.
He gave up. He did. He does, apparently. You can play Rumble on the PC. Okay. Great. PC beta starts December 10th. Yay. Here you go. That's actually nice. All right. We're ready for some really good stuff here. I'm thinking they're going to talk about Plunderstorm, and that's it. Plunderstorm, Masaroka. Plunderstorm.
We are so excited
and
you're here to celebrate
Legion
20
Remix.
years of
That's
World
it.
of Warcraft with us. When the game first came out in 2004, I remember Facebook had just launched. I'd been in the game industry for a handful of years when I picked up WoW, and I was in awe. Even when I was running about and exploring on my Night Elf Hunter, I made friends who would group with me and tackle just about anything, including helping me save 40 gold for my first mount. I loved it. I still do, just like many of you. And as most of you know, the game saw absolutely explosive growth in the early years and brought multiplayer gaming to the mainstream. That in turn created countless friendships, camaraderie, and escape for people every day. It still does 20 years later.
Okay.
We dug into our history and discovered that across 2 decades, together, we've accumulated 1 billion days of time played in Azeroth.
Wow. That's a lot. A lot.
So many of you have joined us over the years. Some of you have met partners in the world and
Bunch of
gotten married.
nerds.
Some of you have even named your kids and pets after characters and locations in the game. Veterans from all over the world. Those who are hearing or visually impaired or have physical challenges.
900 million are yours.
We've welcomed seniors, even whole families playing together with their kids.
Seniors?
And so many more who call our world home. No matter who you are, when you come to Azeroth, you can live how you want and be who you want to be. It's a gift for so many, and certainly to us. We feel it every day. One of those special stories is live now on Netflix in a documentary called The Remarkable Life of Evelyn. Maud Steen, who played a character named Evelyn, lived a life in Azeroth that he couldn't in the real world. He suffered from Duchenne muscular dystrophy for most of his life and fought it courageously alongside his incredible family, who I'm proud to have met and fallen in love with. Because of Mott's and his role-play guild called Starlight, his family discovered the power of online game communities and advocate for gaming around the world as a source of joy and companionship. Sadly, Mott's was taken from this world and Azeroth far too soon. Because of Mott's and stories like his, we were inspired to create a charity pet program for Classic and our modern game to support Cure Duchenne, a nonprofit organization dedicated to improving and extending the lives of those affected by Duchenne muscular dystrophy. We want to thank you in advance for giving to this cause that offers support to people just like Mott's. This little cutie is Revan.
Oh,
and
he's
available
adorable.
Until January 6th. He was inspired by the detective agency Mott's created for his busy role-play life in Azeroth.
All right.
Right now, we have our 20th anniversary celebration running in-game.
We've
We've got
do.
modernized Tier 2 armor sets,
Yeah.
classic time walking,
Yeah.
new world bosses,
Yeah.
trading post items,
Mhm.
rewards, and more with all that nostalgic flavor.
Yeah.
In War
Can't live
Within
on nostalgia
expansion
forever.
released a few months ago, we've taken the leap into the first chapter of the World Soul Saga. More coming on that. And of course, Classic is always cooking. But this moment is about you. You're the
Yeah.
thundering heart of World of Warcraft and always have been. Stay tuned as we share what we are serving up for you. And thanks for making Azeroth a place you call home.
I mean.
Hey everyone, Clay and I are so excited to be here today during this anniversary
Where's
celebration
Ian?
to talk about what's coming up for WoW Classic.
I can't believe that after 20 years, my Orc Warrior is still finding new adventures in Azeroth. Shout out to all my buds on Tacondrius.
Feels like just yesterday I was on my Night Elf Druid, ganking some buddies on the Teneris realm at the Crossroads. Sorry about that.
Being on the Classic team and getting to help contribute to this incomparable legacy, which has breathed new life into the original Classic
Incoming housing?
experiences,
That's not happening.
I'm not sure anything compares to it. I love how vocal and passionate our player base is, not only about what parts of WoW's history they want to see come back, but also their passion for things we try and have experimented with.
Speaking of us taking some pretty big swings, in Season of Discovery, we've loved watching you use your new classic
Season of Discovery, man. Come on.
Find secrets, and team up to defeat Ragnaros and Nefarian. We're looking forward to the AQ war effort unlocking very, very soon here, which will lead right into the launch of the Entourage
Yeah,
wave.
yes, Masaroka. Agreed.
We can't wait to bring to you. Fun new mechanics, difficulty changes, new rewards. You know us well enough by now to know exactly how we'll mix it up as you wager your sanity for ancient Kuraji riches.
No,
Beyond that,
no, I
Season
won't
of
be.
Discovery, we have one more phase to come. We previously announced we will progress through all the phases of the original Classic era. So get ready not only for Naxxramas, but new instance content featuring the Scarlet Crusade, as well as adventures in Deadwind Pass. Now to Cataclysm Classic.
Oh, it's the same game, man.
The legendary Firelands. You've undertaken difficult challenges, besting Ragnaros and his feet, and are hopefully a few steps closer to getting your very own Dragon Wrath staff.
Ugh.
We're looking forward to bringing you the final phase of Cataclysm Classic.
It's not
in our
new.
Hour of Twilight patch and Dragon Soul Raid launch early next year. I know you Classic.
It's
players
not
out
new.
there
It's
must be
already
curious where we're going
made.
next.
Firelands was a great raid.
You know
Yeah.
where we're going next.
Masaroka, man. I don't know what to say to this. You just had Remix. I agree. Remix was just here. Yeah, it's going to be Miss Classic. Nothing new, really. It's going to be the same game, by the way. That was brand new when it came out. There's nothing classic about this. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be negative. It's just it's not classic. It's just it's a relaunch. Call it relaunch. It does not stop at Mr. Pendar. You stop that right now. Oh, okay. Mythic Raids came out. All right, sure. We had our time, and now for new players to live it. You're right, but
The Classic team is proud to announce that Mists of Pandaria Classic is coming, and we can't wait to bring it to you next summer with its legendary class design and incredible raids and dungeons set amongst
legendary
its
class
gorgeous
design
environments
is
and
exactly the same.
unforgettable soundtrack. We'll be traveling back to experience all that Pandaria has to offer together.
Yeah, I did have Vengeance, yes. The Valk.
Mists of Pandaria Classic is super exciting for all of us, as well as Season of Discovery, and we love that we'll continue to be on that journey with you. But we know, we spent some time on the internet, and we've heard some of you out there, you want something fresh.
Which is why we are so pleased to announce that we are bringing you the Classic experience. All new Fresh Realms with the WoW Classic 20th Anniversary Edition. And it's happening soon.
How soon, Clay?
Huh.
Actually soon.
Okay.
These realms will be going live next week on November 21st, but you won't have to rush to level 60. Classic is all about the journey after all. As we've made a change, and our first raid, Molten Core, won't unlock for a few weeks after launch.
We'll be launching realms of all flavors, PvP, normal PvE, and for the very first time, Hardcore, which will progress through the phases in lockstep with the other two. This means a fresh start for everyone at the same time, together on a level playing field.
But the problem is
on very large realms.
There's still a fundamental issue there.
Initial launch in 2019. This
But I
is
get
the
it.
perfect time to join our community. These servers will also launch with some of the quality of life features that came later on, like the Chronogoon Displacer to save your world buffs and the improved PvP honor ranking system. And yes,
That's it?
We're also pleased to announce that these realms will progress to the Burning Crusade Classic.
Ah. Need to play Fortnite. Wow.
Launching these servers close to the exact date World of Warcraft came out 20
Wish they'd
years
let us
ago,
play the old
alongside
expansion
all
in
the work we're
Classic
doing for
after they
Season of
released all the
Discovery,
content.
Cataclysm Classic, and
They
Mists of
just
Pandaria
said they're doing
Classic
that.
means so much to us. We love this game, and we love the community that has made Classic Realms their home alongside their friends.
From all of us on the Classic team, thank you. This amazing journey is one that's been co-written
Hey.
by you, our incredible community.
Now it's time for regular Warcraft, right? They're gonna Plunder Storm's coming, I'm telling you. It's gonna go to TBC Galaxy.
Incredible moment.
Ian!
For Warcraft.
My man Ian!
The World Soul Saga kicked off in August.
We love
with the
Ian
launch
here.
of The War Within, and we have been so excited to.
Oh, there he is. I love Ian. He's alive. They let him out of his box.
PvP, collecting appearances, pets and mounts, role-playing, or exploring the open world. We hope you found a part of Azeroth that brings you joy.
You bring me
It's
joy,
humbling
Ian.
To be standing here on the eve of WoW's 20th anniversary. Looking back, 20 years ago, I was fresh out of school, and I had just seen enough of the beta to know that I needed to play this game, and then immediately stopped to avoid spoiling the experience for myself. I'd booked a couple days off work for launch and was looking forward to really diving into Azeroth.
Is he an AI?
That my server would be offline for the first few days due to overwhelming demand. Shout out to Mal'Ganis. But even less could I imagine how this game would in so many ways define the rest of the course
What
of
sword?
my adult life.
All right, what do you got, Ian? Now's your time to
Let's
shine,
talk
bro.
about what's coming up for World of Warcraft.
Do it.
Starting with what's on the horizon. We have 1107 Siren Isle, which is currently up on our public test routes.
Yeah, we knew that
this
already.
Update will go live next month, and it has something for everyone.
Oh,
On the
yeah,
narrative
yeah.
front, This update includes epilogue quest lines for Dalaran and the Kirin Tor. No spoilers, but this storyline
No, Galaxy, they
features
already
the
did that.
mysterious Haranir, who also played a starring role in our expansion release cinematic. We'll also get into the prologue for where we're going next, but more on that in a minute. 1107 also, of course, brings its namesake, the Siren Isle, a new outdoor environment to explore, full of mysteries to uncover and rewards to help capture.
I'm kind of looking forward to this, really.
Prepare for the next War Within season ahead. Plunderstorm is returning.
Jeff's
This
not
time
coming
with a
back.
Plunder Store
Told
to give
you.
more flexibility in
Plunderstorm.
earning your
Told you.
rewards instead of that linear renown track. Also making a return will be the latest iteration of our Turbulent Timeways event and a Winter Veil revamp. We can't wait for you all to experience this update.
Winter Veil. I'm a
An
fan.
additional treat for those of you invested in the story of the War Within, we will be releasing a novella that explains exactly what happened to Jaina and Thrall after they left us.
Uh-oh.
This novella is narrated by none other than Chris Metzen and available today.
No kidding. That's pretty cool.
So, I know many of you have already seen 1107, but you have to be wondering where the War Within is going to take us after that. Okay. So following Xal'atath's trail is going to lead us to a location that I've been personally excited about since we first settled on the idea of an underground expansion. Undermine.
Khadgar in his
capital
fancy
of the
wheelchair.
Goblins' trade empire. Fittingly, our name for the 11.1 patch is Undermined with a D. Now this is a city unlike any city we've seen before in World
Okay.
of Warcraft, standing as a testament to the intelligence and creativity of the goblins as masters of technology and alchemy. And as
Okay.
our adventures continue, we will learn more about goblin culture than ever before. What's important to them, what problems they're trying to solve, what they're capable of as a society. Everything that makes them truly unique, beyond the humor and the explosions. Though, just to be clear,
Mecha
there's gonna be
Goblin.
a whole lot of explosions. You'll arrive at an Undermine that's plunged into conflict between the four major goblin cartels: Steamweedle, Blackwater, Bilgewater, and of course, the Venture Company. You will
Wait.
align yourself with a group of your choice and run into notorious goblins like Monty Gazlo, Renzik the Shiv, Baron Revelgaz, Marin Noggenfogger, and more. Now, if you're going to be in cahoots with a goblin cartel, you can't be seen rolling around in anything less than a truly blinged out ride. So early on,
Look at this.
You'll earn a vehicle designed just for Undermine to push the boundaries of locomotion within World of
Okay.
Warcraft.
World of Warcraft
Undermine was
GTA.
built for
Yeah.
speed, with roads designed for driving, which is just as well because this car travels much, much faster than your regular ground mounts. You can also further adjust your car's driving characteristics. Do you prefer grip or do you want to drift more?
Do you want more acceleration, even if it's going to
Wow, drift, yeah.
top speed? That's up to you. You can try it all and rule the streets of Undermine, living your life 440 yards at a time.
Okay. Interesting.
We'll also be adding a new dungeon in Undermined, Operation Floodgate, which is a race to stop a group of goblins from blowing a dam that would bring ruin to the Ringing Deeps.
Okay.
This dungeon will also be immediately available as part of our new Season 2 dungeon pool on Heroic, Mythic,
Need for
and
Speed
Mythic
WoW
Plus
Edition.
difficulties, alongside the 4 other launch dungeons and 3 returning legacy dungeons.
Ugh.
Now, we'll have many more details in the weeks ahead, but I can tell you that one of those legacy dungeons, naturally, in light of our goblin theme here, is the Motherlode from Battle for Azeroth.
Yeah, Motherlode.
Continuing to build upon one of our favorite parts of the
Motherlode,
world within,
Matza.
This new zone brings with it 2 new delves for you to explore, and we're creating new
Ooh, 2
variations
delves.
on the
New
existing
delves. Okay.
We're also introducing seasonal updates to Bran Bronzebeard, a new adversary to follow Zekvir, and a new set of goblin-inspired curios for Bran. Of course, a new
Oh,
season
they're gonna
also
keep
means
Bran.
a new raid zone. We have an 8-boss raid called the Liberation of Undermine coming your way,
Oh.
which takes you through the streets of the city and into the magnificent Galagio.
The
brimming with
Galagio.
color and extravagance that also hides the dark secrets of its owner. the
First
one and
class
only
citizen again, yeah.
Galax. And for the arena PvPers out there, we're also introducing a new arena map set right amidst the city.
There you go, Val. New arena.
Now, some of you may be wondering how Xalatath fits into all of this, and how Goblin
No freehold.
politics relate to the fate of our world soul. But rest assured, Undermine plays a vital role as a continuation.
We were
next
supposed to,
chapter in
yeah,
many
they've
stories
scrapped that
are
idea,
unfolding in
clearly.
The War Within. We will have a lot more to share on that front in the months ahead. And that is just the beginning of what we have planned for the next year. Now, as you can see, 2025 is going to be an incredible year for both modern and classic WoW
Wow. There you go, season 2. There's the map.
players. As the World Soul Saga continues to unfold, we are reflecting on these past 20 years with immense gratitude as we lay the foundations upon which to build the next 20. On behalf of the entire World of Warcraft team, thank you so much for being the heart
Was that
of the
Ian as a
history
kid?
of Azeroth. Whether you've just joined our community, been with us for the last 2 decades, or somewhere in between, thank you for making Azeroth your home. And speaking of home, the team does have one more thing
No.
to share with you.
No. It's fucking housing. Ha 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 ha! No way! It's fucking housing! My man! Wow! Yes! Suck it, Thalstadan. Ha ha ha! That's fantastic! Oh, yeah! Oh, it's coming with midnight. Okay, let's fucking go. Oh, yeah.
Thank you for joining us today and for being with us for the past 3 decades. The Warcraft universe is a living, breathing world that's been experienced by over 250 million
Wow.
players. That's millions of stories.
That's fantastic.
adventure, laughter, and true connection. And as the years have passed and our communities have grown and evolved, the statue behind us reminds us all how important Warcraft is and continues to be. It serves as a reminder of our shared passion for building Azeroth together. And it's you who truly bring Warcraft to
Oh,
life,
Joanna,
our
thank you for
players,
bringing it all
and the
home
communities you are a
and
part
saying
of.
all those right words in
Thank
the
you for
right
being
way.
The lifeblood of this world that means so much to all of us. 30 years of history is the perfect foundation upon which we will build for the bright future ahead, and we can't wait to walk that road alongside you. And before we go, we want to share something very special. This September, 190 performers took to the stage to celebrate 20 years of World of Warcraft with a series of concerts in Switzerland. Prepare to dive back into the history of World
That's
of
pretty
Warcraft
cool.
through its incredible soundtrack performed live.
We'll get to that, Jack, here in a
And whether
minute.
this music invokes cherished memories or you're hearing some of these pieces for the first time, we hope you enjoy the performance. Here's to the next 30 years.
All right. Wow. Okay. All right. Fucking housing. I can't believe it. That's fantastic. Oh, they did it. They did it, Falstadan. Wow, that was fantastic. That was great. Yeah, 2026, yeah. Wow, man. Wow, that's fantastic. Oh, hang on. There we go. All right. I was right, wasn't I? I bet I was. Oh, man. I'm excited. Yeah. So, yes, it is. So, basically, it's housing for the players. Why am I excited about it? Let me tell you why. Why do I like it? It gives a whole nother meaning to... It just gives you something more to do, something more to collect. You have your own space in the game. It's fantastic. Fucking love it. I'm very happy about that right now. Yeah, and classic stuff. The class, like, I'll probably play on the new server, on the new classic server. Just because it's just classic, but I'll wait like a day or two because there's no shared tagging. So they do it because Final Fantasy 14 does it. And ESO does it, and it's a success, and people do it. Even Scions has a house in ESO. Even Scions, man. All right, let me take a quick break. I'm so excited I gotta pee, and I'll be right back. You guys just hang on a second. All right, here we go. I don't even know where I am here on the EU. Oh, Thaustadan. Finally. I get what I want. Finally. That was a good direct. That was really good. Really, really good. Fantastic. Yeah, Iron Man, I agree. I was talking to my wife just now, and she was like, can you have it anywhere you want in the world? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, look at that. I got the sabers already. There it is. I got the drops already. Oh, yeah. Okay, I guess it was just for watching the... Well, you get them and then you can... No, that's not how that works, Amara. Everyone got those. It's a drop. No. Nice try, though. All right, you know what? Let's go open the vault, right? Because I do have vault rewards, yeah? I sure do. Let's go to it, Jack. No, that's on TikTok, Vana. That's TikTok. That's it's longer for YouTube and Twitch. I saw the trophy on the wall of some beast head. Maybe you can keep the trophies. Yeah, I think that there's a lot of games that there's other games that do that. Yeah. Oh, you have? Yeah, but you just watched the. Didn't you watch the whole thing? Or did you watch it? Did you watch it with me? Da-na-na-na-na. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Maybe, oh, maybe because you were tuned in. That could be it. Okay, this pisses me the fuck off right here. I had a feeling this was going to happen. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I'm ungodly upset right now. No, my name did not come from the League of Legends character. I've been wanting this on my main hunter in NA, but nope, EU has it. It's a no-brainer. That's bullshit. No, that one's going there. We're not using the ever-burning lantern. It is, Amara, it is. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What's my haste right now? Oh, my haste is horrible anyways. Gotta love it. You stop that right now. How dare you speak to me in such a fashion? All right, we got stuff to do. We've got stuff to do. All right, we're at here. 606 on this guy. Oh, you might be right. You might be 20 minutes. Possible, I guess. Hunter no longer agility, but just crit chance and haste is all. It's all together new. It's all together. All right, let's see here. Whoops. I'm assuming the weeklies are the same, yeah? Assume. Yeah, we'll probably do that. Let's go do it. Let's go do the other stuff too. I claimed the drop, but I don't have the mount in game. We'll give it a second. Jack, give it a second. Masaroka, you got me the scar brood. Thank you, Massa. Some way, somehow. No, just give it a second. We'll come up. Oh, yeah. Peril's right, actually. You might actually have to do that. Yeah, for sure. Well, there were some good things on there. Player housing and Misfit, yes, player housing. Not for about 18 months, though. Not for about 18 months, so. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, thanks for the clarification. Yeah. Yeah.
This is when you leave.
Ain't you a shipper looking one?
All right.
I got a bad feeling.
Just check. You can check right in Twitch. It'll tell you.
Good day. What's your story? You wouldn't want to see me when I'm
Is this the originals? Is that what we're doing right now? Oh, I have to do story time. Hang on. I gotta do story time here on the EU. Hey, Gio, how are you? Stevie, hello. Welcome in. Glad you're here. I'm gonna find this other picture, and I'm having a hard time finding the picture. Because it's not where it was. I'm not happy about that. All right. You loved WildStar Housing? Yeah. All right. Let's get this done. I'm pretty close to getting what I need out of this. So, on the EU side for the anniversary thing. Yeah. How many, let me see here. No, C. Current C. How many do I have? 13? Yeah. I haven't worked very hard at it, by the way. I have not. All right, so we're in the EU right now. Bonus stream today. We're gonna stream a little bit, and then I'll be done for the day. I've got a lot of stream work to do, content creation work to do today. WildStars. I never played WildStar. So why did it close down? Why did it like stop? I don't remember. What was the reason? Oh, because nobody played it, but it was a great game. People didn't like it. MTX. Oh, microtransactions. Yeah. It tried to be vanilla WoW. Do you have a Twitch? Yeah, I'm on Twitch right now. New. Yeah. Every time I'm streaming on YouTube, I'm on Twitch. Every time. Same name. I think he means it tried to be vanilla WoW in how it was played. Not like the premise. The grind and all that other stuff, right? Maybe I'll go rogue for maybe I'll go combat rogue in classic this time. Maybe I'll do that. Could be survival hunter, but I don't want to do hunter. I'm thinking about combat rogue for the next week for classic. Thinking about it. Could go warrior. I don't want to play hunter. So I really had no issues with Rogue, really. Could go Feral. Could be a Druid. Could do Druid, actually. Horde Druid. Oh, look at that. Oh, Masaroka, you are so... You just didn't know interrupting was the thing. What are you talking about? Not when I first started playing. No, I had no idea. None. Not one. Not one time did I know what an interrupt was for 2 years, 3 years. Had no idea. Like, interrupt? What are you talking about? I had no clue. I'm thinking Druid, though, really, really hard. I really am. But then I'm stuck in Kalimdor, and that's a problem. Animan, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that.
Well, thank you very much. Can I be in charge for a while?
All right. Look at those Santa heads, man. Look at that. It's Christmas time. Oh, yeah. What is interrupt? I had no idea. I'm like, what are you talking about? You're the most chilled down to Azeroth WoW player I've seen, and that is amazing. You hear that, Thalcidan? Suck it, you nerd. Thank you, Hands. Hands, thank you. Come on, it's story time, man. Let's go. Why is that guy asking for fruit? Weird. Wow, Masaroka. Way to butter up to the boss. Way to go. You're fired, Massa. You're fired. Hashtag don't tell Mrs. Scions. Did you get anything? I don't see anything from the stream. What do you mean, did I get anything? Is Danish translating to glove maker? Oh, okay. Fresh 20th anniversary servers going all the way to TBC. I do like that. Yeah, I never really played TBC back when my mom and dad were playing TBC classes around. I might actually do that, Shay, actually. Because it's only going to go that far. I think that's probably going to happen. I'm not playing no Mop Classic. That's not happening. That is not happening. It's not classic. Sorry. Wait till those world first raiders get in there. Do that world first raiding. Yeah. I played hardcore, yeah. Hardcore's all right. No, it's not. Stop it. Katamari, thanks for 3 months. I appreciate that.
That name sounds like royalty. Are you royalty?
Garrelon the Guildbreaker? Garrelon was the Guildbreaker, by the way. He broke so many guilds. Mogashan Vaults was good, yeah. There were some good raids, yeah, but I've already done them. Like when they were new, I don't want to go back and redo them. It's a me thing. I just don't want to do it. The fish people boss? Oh, yeah, I remember that. Wow.
Magatha used this opportunity for her grim totem tribe to seize control.
Yeah, the Jinyu. That's correct. The fish people. Yeah. I thought you were working. What's going on around here? What's going on?
Many of Cairn's old allies were slain. His son, Bane Bloodhoof, miraculously escaped.
Want to run a dungeon? Yeah, we can run a dungeon, man. You are? I got to finish story time, though. Give me a second.
Bane rallied the Tauren loyal to him, as well as some unlikely allies, and marched on Thunder.
Come on. I'm going to feast like a king tonight, by the way. Feast. You want to know where your mount is? Restart the game or refresh. See if it's there. If you didn't link your account, your Battle.net account to YouTube or Twitch, you're not going to get it. You need to do that. I got mine. Massa. You might need to log out, yeah. Says connected? Okay. I like it. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not in charge of that. Is that you, Massa? Trying to ruin my day here with this guy? It was in the watching the direct. I have a friend that does not have Worthen but has Wrath. Cool. Your timer didn't start till after the announcement ended. You died? How did you die?
Taken his revenge and slain Magatha? In her exile, Magatha was able to thwart the Twilight's hammer cult, protect the Doomstone, and defend against the invasion by the Burning Legion.
That's not what I'm looking for. There's two cat mounts is what it was.
Perhaps she acted in her own selfish interest.
One for Alliance, one for Horde. Which realm server do you play on? So right now I'm on EU and I'm playing on Silvermoon. In A, Cat and Wolf, thank you. In A, on the NA servers, I play on Grizzly Hills. That toy killed you? You smashed yourself? What a nerd. There we go. All right, Mass, I'm ready. Yeah, throwing tomatoes at Magatha, yeah. Yes, I already did Arakara. I've already got the sack brood. Look at that. 1295 haste, man. That ring can go away. I need use better boots. Crit haste. Why is my haste so low? 12%. Why? Oh, the shoulder doesn't help. What's my IO score on this guy anyways? 934. Is there any way to get free game time? Mine ran out. No. Nope. There's no such thing as free game time. I know. I got it in my vault on EU. Not happy about that, Massa. Have I run Dawnbreaker yet? I don't think I have. No, I have not. All right. Oh, man. I got to decide what class I want to play. Na 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 na. What do I want to do? Where's he at? Over here? There he is. There he is. Let's go. We want to go there. All right. Let's look at this gear. What else do I have that I need to get rid of? Need some haste gems for sure. Just a few pieces, really, but right on my versatility, 7%, which is way too much. Way too much. Oh, man. Hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you're enjoying the bonus stream. That's what we're doing today. A little bonus stream. I like how Master Roka just plays a shaman because it's one of the meta classes, not because he enjoys it. What's that say? What's that say, Massa? It did. It started out that way. All right. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. You have 5 alt. I know you do. I know you do. You play a lot of Warcraft, man. You play a lot of Warcraft, I will have to say. I would like to see like a StarCraft MMO come out from Blizzard. I really would. Game looks nice when you're up in the air. It does. It really does, yeah. Let me see. What does that look like? Why wonder when you can see it, Scions? Why wonder? Okay. What if I'm doing it that way? What if I'm doing, hold on. What if I'm doing it this way? Oh, that's horrible. There we go.
Now following.
That's a little better, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it is. All right. Cool. All right, here we go. Thanks for the follow, though. The follow there, Gary. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. We don't have a tank yet. Waiting. Which means I can do this. Oh, we have a tank. Never mind. We're in. We're good. No, I'm a-coming. Let's go. I gotta get the right spec and shit. Oh, I'm already there. Cool.
Our airship engineers are running dangerously low on supplies. Recover what tools you can.
Tell a joke? Just remember you asked for it. What kind of murderer has fiber? What kind of murderer has fiber? A serial killer. Never going to happen unless WoW numbers tank. We mean WoW numbers tank. What do you mean? Never going to happen. Why did the Scarecrow get an award? Why? Why? Oh, a StarCraft MMO. Yeah. I would like to see it, though. I think it's just too much. I think the MMOs are very difficult to build and make work, and Blizzard has their hands full with Warcraft. He was outstanding in his field. Oh, stop. My goodness. My goodness. All right, you guys have... Let me see here. I'll eat the food. Yeah, we'll be live for another hour and a half today. Is the plan right now. I'll watch a movie with the wife since I got off work early and to work on some other stuff. And yeah, it's going to be really good. Really, really good.
Since the decimation with its complement of cannons, it can... Wait.
With this complement of cannons. Oh, yeah. Yes, the flagship. Yes, the flagship. Have a little wine, maybe a Beam and Coke? Could. Have some shots off stream. I think some of the community would enjoy that. All right, I've got lots of things content wise to do, so kind of excited about that. I wonder how many people at Blizzard are playing Ashes of Creation right now, trying to figure it out, trying to see if they have something. Trying to see if there's a formula there they need to look at. Because you know they are. Alrighty, Roo. In my question yesterday, hold on. Is my question from yesterday going to be posted today? Which question? I'm sorry, I don't remember. Gara.
Target change.
I have a lot of people asking me questions. Have one on stream? Hi, Sons. I've been seeing many of your shorts, but this is the first time I catch you live. I'm happy to see you play. Thank you. Appreciate that. What made WoW so addictive? Oh, I haven't. Yeah, I'm gonna be. I haven't made it. Thank you. What? How did you know? Wow. Thank you, honey. That was awesome. Oof. Wow, look at that, some tea. Yeah, I have, like I said, I have it, oof. Whoops. I have it recorded. I will just, it will go out, yes. It's just, I have to edit it and stuff. I haven't edited it yet. So. All right, I died to this guy once already, so a couple times. We did it. Oh, I'm gonna die in midair. I didn't. Either I didn't get dispelled or I didn't get a heal there at all. Yes, Beast Mastery Hunter. Yeah. So that's on the healer. Apparently, I had a dot on me. So. Before I left. Yeah. So something happened before I left that wasn't done. Obviously. Only asking because the wife wants to see it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Gara. It'll be posted probably sometime this weekend, I would assume. That was a great question, by the way. What's special about EU server? What's special is the fact that I have people coming into my stream that play on EU servers and they want to spend some time. I'm playing with a viewer right now that plays in Europe. So. Oh, is that what it was? The healer DC'd? Well, that sucks. So, that's why. Most of your... Oh, what's the last DC? Are you buddies or what? You're not. Most of your powers in your pets? Yes. I mean, you still do damage, but are the pets really... Yeah, the pets are putting in the work. It's no different than having an extra sword. I don't know why people sort of hung up on your pets do all the work. Well, your fucking sword does all the work. Your fucking dagger does all the work. Your staff does all the work. Like, stop it. Stop. My game never crushed, so it's your comp 100%. It happened every Wednesday? That's you, bro. It's your add-ons. Yeah. You didn't update your add-ons, bro. Baroski. Bubba Baroski. All right. Try it again. Wish we had lust, but we don't, Massa. You wasted it, Masaroka. You wasted it.
Target change.
All right. Hang on there, Matthew. I'll get your comment here in a second. Let me concentrate on what's going on here. Whoa! No, you don't. You try to get me that. You try to do that already.
Target change.
Fucking balls. Ron, thanks for the 10, man. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Fucking balls, man. New players started during Dragonflight, loving the War Within. Do you ever play with viewers? I'm doing it right now, Matthew. I think Beastmastery is a good idea. You have been playing so long, you might see the light in all things known to Gnome. No. Fucking pissed off right now. Can't believe that. Not happy. Deep breaths. Deep breaths, Scions. Deep breaths. I was doing just fine. We dropped this big old fucking pile and moved the boss out. I guess I just didn't see it. My fault somehow. I have yet to finish this dungeon on any character, I think. Well, past a 2, by the way. So. It's always falling apart at the end or falling apart somewhere. Or... Hi, Loke. Hi, buddy-o. Hi. Are you my boy? Raining outside, huh? You don't like that rain, do you? Hi, Freya. Come here. I'll give you some loves, too. Come here. Hi, Freya. All right. All right. Go see Mom. Didn't come over here for a lick fest. I'll try to catch you when you're online. Love the content and your take on the player base not treating healers and tanks right. It's a community thing, really. So I'm so not happy right now. All right. Oh, yeah. Why am I a Tauren? Why is this a thing? All right, where are you guys at right now? Are you already down there? Here I come.
Target change.
Where's my pet? All right. This makes a little more sense than the other way around, actually. The hell? What was that? Master Roka's always dragging me on these horrible keys. It'll be good, Science. It'll be fine. You made you a Torn? That's the problem. Fucking unbelievable you are, Master Roka. Unbelievable you are. Food? Just fucking kill right now. What about food later? Oh, we taking him out of so I can't see? We take him all the way down there, did we? Golly. What is going on here? Oh, I'm not getting a single heal. That's the problem. Hold on, let me see. Oh, wait. Did I get some? I didn't get a single heal out of that. I'm fine with it. That's what he wants to do. Like... I just looked at it. It was like 25 seconds of no healing. Cool, man. Cool. Wait, where am I going? I'm going the right way. Wow. I'm like, wow. Like, I can see that shit. Like, I can see it. It's not a secret. Like, it's in the combat log. Damage, 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 one heal. Damage, 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 one heal. Like, I can... You can see it. All right.
There's a lieutenant in my house. Kill it.
Jesus Christ, man. I got a turtle already? What is going on here, man? Oh.
Target change. I simply wish it had lasted a little longer.
It's so funny, man. All right. Thoughts on the state of Warlock specs? I don't have any.
Luckily, my daughter and her children are safe. You've weakened the commander and cleansed my home. Thank you. They've taken the inn as a foothold, and a lieutenant leads them.
Oh, I need my pet. Apparently. Oh, man.
Target change.
Golly. That healer is healing you like you are an X? Yeah. 100%. Player housing was just announced. It was. Isn't that fantastic? You should have mountain drops. One for Alliance, one for Horde. A wolf and a cat. I'd love to support the shamans have that chain lightning heal, but how many other healers do they have? I don't know. Does BM have survival instincts? I want to say yes. That's interesting. I think this is part of it. Oh, I see the beacons going off now. It's important all of a sudden. Crazy right now. You're excited for the Goblin Sea of Undermine? I'm really not, just because it looks like Mechagon all over again. It's just Mechagon. That's all it is. But it's Goblin Gone. That's exactly what it is right now. Goblin Gone. Ooh. Yes, player housing, Tinny. That is true. Following. Burley Bruce, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I complain about everything. What are you talking about? I said player housing. Woo, yes, coming.
Target change.
Oh, because I don't like Undermine. It's just not. It's not visually appealing to me. That's okay. That's okay. It doesn't have to be. Doesn't mean I have to like it just because you want me to like it. That's not how that works. All right. I used to use tank pets to save myself if healers were not doing the best. The game's changed. You can't really do that anymore. You really have to rely on the healer, but I think I'm out of defensives now, so let's see what happens. It's over. Oh, I did have my healing potion. Look at that, man. Oh, how that happened. All right. Back in business, bros. You fucking serious right now, bro. I got nothing now that you ran that right into me, my man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, maybe we'll be all right. No. No, we won't be. That's a sad day. Why are you looking for doing... What are you looking for doing what you're doing on this center? What do you mean? I don't know what that means.
You've saved Merodar, champion. We'll drive the remainder of this shadowy lot from the city. Wait. No! They've sent a force back up and retaken the Dawnbreaker!
The hell?
Target change.
Oh, my weapon's fucking toast now. Like I can't do any damage because my weapon's broken and I can't. Oh, thank you. Oh, look at Masaroka, man. There we go. I'm like, what the hell? You take a lot of damage in this dungeon. That's probably why they put it in there. If not for you, I would have left this key 10 times already. It's not overly awesome, but... Oh, we're almost done, so we won't time it, I don't think. I don't see that happening. But it's okay. It's all right. At least I have one under my belt. All right, where's the bombs? There we go. I got nothing, man. Like, I got nothing. This guy. I can't. Like, I can't. I can't. It is better than the one you and I did, Tindy. Yeah, but it ain't awesome. Like, you can't. I understand it's healing intensive and all that, but good golly, man. Like, I got nothing right now. Like, I have no health, and I'm just getting wrecked. This guy. Let me see here. Undermine is not great aesthetically. Yeah, the cartel thing and the card thing was really cool, but it doesn't. Undermine does not look very awesome, if you will. I mean, I have to look at the combat log now. I'm really curious. Yeah. Took damage and my leech healed me. I get it, but okay. Okay, well, that and I don't have, I'm only at 606. I'm doing a +8, so. Turtle was on cooldown, man. Carry me to victory, Massa. I better time this key, too. You better do some extra fucking pew-pew. Or I'm gonna ban you. If you don't, time would love to run you through an 8 sometime. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. I'm only 606 item level. Like, this is my, my just kind of hanging out with the people character. You got minute 24, Masaroka. You gotta do fucking something. I'm probably about 15 item levels below where I should be, though, really. Now the other hunter went down. What does he have to get to? 60%? Is that right? I want to say. Undermine looks like it was made for younger viewers. Yeah. Hell, hey, Yellow, I am having a good time. Yeah. 59.8. Masaroka, you better fucking do something here. You haven't played since week 3 or 4? Yeah, enjoy your Diablo Direct with no information. That's right. I said it. No information. All right. That is brand new information. Old school Warcraft for a while. Wait, old school Warcraft? No, you're not. You drink your coffee black? I do. I'm having tea right now, though. Wait, what class are you going to play? The one that comes out next week. Yeah, you better not be saying no, Miss Appendar. Oh. The RTS games. Thank you. No. Yeah, games are so much better than those. That was the only option I had back in the day, so. It is Earl Grey, Vana. It is indeed. Did we time that? We didn't time that. We must have. I got a 264. No, you did not? Oh, well. Sorry about the crashes. All right. Burley Bruce, thanks for the prime sub, man. Appreciate that.
Well, thank you very much. Can I be in charge for a while?
Tonight, we time an 8 Dawnbreaker. No. Ooh. I will take that, though.
That creature of theirs has fled back to their queen. No doubt with tales of your fearsome heroism.
You use 6 health potions? It wasn't awesome. Trust, I have a group of pumpers. Well. All right. He struggled a little bit, but it wasn't the worst healing I've ever seen. It just wasn't. Goliath, yeah, that one. Huh. All right. Oh, my goodness. It's all right, man. It's all right. Like I said, this is an alt of an alt of an alt of another alt, and realistically, not bad. 1198. That's not bad. This is the best I've done in a while. That's a horrible ring, man. God, that's horrible. Yes. What else can I upgrade? Oh, I guess I can upgrade that, technically. All right, let me see here. That's upgrade as far as it'll go right now. What about that? No. That's actually a great ring, man. Hands? There we go. I'm out of Valor Stones. All right. Is YouTube chat off? No, it's not. I see it. Why? You guys can't see it on your end. Unless I missed your, unless I missed your, do I want to do one more, Massa? Let's do one more. Okay, Massa, let's do one more. For God's sake, Massa. Golly. Let me see here. Let me go to, where is it? Right here. Let's go here. Yeah, that's about right. Don't care about that. Why is this not? There we go. All right, there's my BattleNet YouTube. If you guys want to send a friend request, please do so. We can run some content. Definitely be back in EU tomorrow. Lots of things to do. We're going to get caught up on the EU stuff. All right, what is this? My wife is making beef barley soup. It's more like a stew. I'm gonna eat like a fucking king. Oh, Stone Vault. I don't mind Stone Vault. My item level didn't go up though. My goodness gracious. Oh man. I do like me some Stone Vault though. You and your raw bacon, man. Whoops, wrong way. So I've got to figure out what class I want to play. Have I run any Stone Vaults yet? No. Oh, yeah, I did. Let me see. Oh, yes, I have. Here we go. I've got to look it up. Warrior Druid, that's exactly what I'm thinking right now. Oh, Masaroka, man. That was a little rough. It's okay, though. It's not the end of the world, really. I'm so fucking hungry. Oof. Leave which one? Oh, sorry. Hang on. Hang on a second. Oh, we're leaving. Why are we leaving that one? Oh, well, that's a problem. Well, I'm not much better. I mean, I'm a little better. What's keeping me back right now? Nothing really. Oh, the helm's keeping me back because I don't have any Valor Stones. That's why. Who's got a helm? Ooh, I like Grim Tall. That's a fun dungeon. He got a helm, yeah? You have a helm. No, you're so polite, Masaroka, man. Hi, hello, says Masa. All right. You need a tank and a healer now. No, I have KSM. Nax, thank you though. On my main character. After that, I don't really care. This is just bonus right now. Here's the reason why I have where am I at now? 1100 on a second character is because I'm on EU and I'm running with the people. That's why. So let me see here. Oh, that's what I want. Yep. Oh, I don't care about that. No, I want the, Warrior and Priest, Mage, Rogue. Yeah, Rogues are in good shapes right now. I might play Rogue. Drew's not looking... Rogue's looking pretty good right now. I'm gonna lie. Rogue or Warrior? Might be Rogue. Ugh. You vote Rogue. Jeez, Vana. Thanks for the follow, Wiley Bird. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that.
That name sounds like royalty. Are you royalty?
Let me see. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Oh, that's not right at all. I'm looking at a list right now. You're 592 BM Hunter? Nice, man. That's where all the fun is. I really want to. I'm thinking about playing Rogue. I really am. What is this? Yeah. Oh, I don't care about that. Here we go. And for PvE content, they don't even have Rogue listed. Oh, there's one right there. Really? That was the best you can do? Here we go. This is going to make more sense. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, it's going to be Rogue. Gonna be Rogue, I think. Might be time to smoke on him, saving a little for Saturday night. Nice. Yippee. But should it be Combat Rogue or Sub Rogue? Assassination Rogue. I don't know. Combat Fauna, stop it. There we go. What is this? What is this? Oh, that's not what I was looking for, by the way. Fucking Rokeman. I don't care about that. Okay, well, I don't care about that. I did ask. Here we go. No. No, no, no. That wasn't the question. Oh. It was the question. I didn't frame it properly. This is weird. There we go. Let me see. Druid? Elemental Shaman? The hell? Google has let me down. The Google. What are you entering the raid as? What do you mean? What am I entering the raid as? What do you mean? My goodness here. What are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, that's fine, Massa. That's fine. That'll give me a chance to do some other stuff. Thank you, though, Matt. Thank you, Massa, for running with me today. I appreciate that. I do. Did you know that Massa Roca and I played Diablo together? That was awesome. All right, so now I've got to go over here. Let's do this. We did. It was fun, too. Next time you'll tank. Oh, that's okay, Mass. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. A hunter or what? Like, what do I raid on? I raid on a Beast Mastery Hunter, yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Now I can track these down and get these out of the way. All right, let's go here. So the question is going to be what kind of rogue? So I'm thinking combat rogue, and I'm thinking dwarf, human, or night elf. It's probably going to be human for the sword bonuses and the dagger bonuses. Probably. That's what I'm going to say right now. Oh, I'm here. Let's do this one. Since I'm here. Kazakh, man. Kazakh's just right here. He's just right down the road. Oh, my goodness. The problem is that everyone's going to be playing, right? Well, not everyone, but they said next week. How many servers? Did you guys look? Did they post the roadmap? Anybody know? Wowhead. I bet Wowhead has it posted already. Would not surprise me at all. There it is right there. All right, so winter. So you're looking at Siren Isle's going to come out next month. Oh, is he here? He's not here, is he? He's not up. So Siren Isle's coming out then. And then doing the Undermine thing. Right before spring. Oh, this guy too. Okay. And then spring is new content, Nightfall, Horrific Visions Revisited. Thank you. No, thank you. And Children's Week, story and quests through the spring into the summer. Okay, so we're looking at autumn. We're looking at no expansion until the beginning of 2026. I'm still damn new. Oh yeah, I'll be here. Yeah. Outlaw's fun. Outlaw. I'm talking about combat. I'm talking about classic combat. Oh, classic Andys are going to be super happy. They're going to be so happy. I'm telling you right now. All right. Hey, Mass, I hope you're feeling okay, man. When you say you want to lay down, that I'm concerned by that. So, make sure you're taking care of yourself. That Warcraft Direct was not a letdown. I was really thinking it was going to be a letdown. Give us some things to do right now. Give us some things to do next week. Give us some really good things to look forward to. I'm really excited about that, actually. Hey, Wancho, how are you? How are you today? Hope you guys are enjoying the bonus stream, little extra coffee stream. Don't forget, I'll be streaming again tomorrow morning. We'll be doing things in the EU tomorrow. So we'll be back tomorrow doing the EU, all the things. Doing great. Managed to leave work early. Was able to watch the direct. That's awesome, man. I was really surprised. I was not expecting housing. I'm like, no fucking way. Fucking way. It happened, man. It happened. I was impressed. Oh, look at this. I got a sword. Interesting. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's the pet. Oh, I got the pet. All right. Take the pet, little Kaz. Yeah, we will. Why do I not have... What are we doing here? Apparently we got some... Oh, right. Yeah, I wasn't disappointed. We'll see what happens, man. Like, we'll see. Got me wanting to play Warcraft and relive the story from the beginning. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Oh, hi, Mrs. Scions. Oh. Yeah. It's still warm. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Oh, Freyman. Oh, I gotta go up here and grab this fella over here. That's a long run, man. We got to get some height here. There we go. A ways to go, but that's okay. I do like this form of flying and traveling when you're going across the whole continent. It's a big deal. Look at that, man. Look at that view. Fantastic. This is where I take a flight path. Nah, I can just glide there. Your wife not into swords and magic? She should play. She is, and she did. She does. She has, but she's been away for a while. I don't think she's played since Legion, actually. It's starting to call to her, though, a little bit. So. Oh, about that you should play. People are saying, does your wife play Warcraft? She should. It's great. And I said, it's starting to call. The call has begun. She's fighting it, though. With every fiber of her being. You get distracted by all the farming nodes? No, my wife's very much into dragons and all that stuff. We're actually a really good couple for all that. Look at that, man. Look at that. Yeah, that's right. Loch Bodan doesn't look so intimidating. Look at this. Wetlands, man. Look at this. Wetlands are wet. I'm telling you. All right. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to some things for sure. Water's wet. Stop being a Debbie Downer, Thoustadan. You stop that. I'm currently playing WoW for the first time, so I'm working on getting Lore Master achievements in order of expansion. That's a great thing to do, Wily Bird, because a lot of people don't do that, then they don't understand what's going on in the story. It's a long way, man. A lot of people don't. I'm glad they have these. There's a story. Oh, God. Yeah, Mr. I haven't read a story the entire time. I play Warcraft. Haven't read one quest. Not one. Wait, is he gone now? He can't be gone. He said 7 hours. Don't tell me. I think he was just up, I think is the deal. Listen to you. You stop it. Don't you call me on my bullshit. There he is. My man. Lethon. Nobody asked you, Amara, for God's sake. Fair share I played. I leveled by questing, explored every side road. Best time? Yeah. That's about where I was. I didn't really understand the game. I didn't look or research or anything. I was just playing the game because it was fun. So, you can get them all by buying the newest expansion, new player. So you buy the War Within, you get all the expansions. You get them all. Fucker. Fucker. I really like your streams. 10 out of 10. Ha! 10 out of 10. We need more people like you in the WoW community. Keep up the good work. Soon I get my daily dose of WoW. As a single father, I only get 2 hours a night. That's still plenty of time, though. In Snoop, it's still plenty of time, man. Yeah, those shadow bolts are horrible. Wish they had shadow resistance still. Woot woot. What's up there, Jeff Jones? How are you, man? Come on. Come on. There we go. One more to go. Give me this. Yes, I accept. Yes, I accept. Of course I do. It's only 1 minute now. Res sickness is only 1 minute, which is fantastic. All right, so now... minute 49 to go back. Okay, we'll wait. All right. So, Amara, I was thinking about this when Warcraft said that they were going to re-release Classic servers to start over. Do you think they did that in a response to Ashes of Creation? Yeah, rest sickness is only a minute now. No? No? You don't think so? You don't think they're taking a look at that? I don't know, man. I mean, it is pretty PvP based, so that kind of it's not the same. You've been getting your ass kicked today? I have been, yeah. Happens. Another decade before. No, well, probably 2 years at least. Really funny to me. They're releasing classic. People want it. Here's the problem, Samaxian. Here's the problem. When it comes to Warcraft Classic, once you go through and you get in with everyone else and you do all the content together, if you start another character, you are behind everyone else. You can't get into dungeons. You can't do anything. You're basically playing by yourself, right? Unless you have a big group of friends that are grabbing another character and then leveling through and going through the process, right? So the classic Andes are going to go through and they're going to smash all the content in the first week. And that's just what's going to happen. It's what they're going to do. So, like I said, I don't think that I don't know how popular Mists of Pandaria Classic will be. I'm sure people will play it. I'm sure they will. It won't be me. I'm surprised we didn't see Legion Remix, honestly. I really thought that was going to be a thing. I really did. There's still time. Plunderstorm, though. Plunderstorm's coming back. It's more Plunderstorm. I think Plunderstorm's good, actually. They'll milk the cow. Oh, they will. They will. What I think is funny is that these people that are playing classic and, you know, truly classic, like I said, I would say the first three classic games are classic, really. Classic, TBC, and Wrath. To me, in my mind, is classic, right? Because they still had normal dungeons or normal raids and heroic raids. They still had a difference there before Mythic came out. Mythic harder than heroic. It's the same. They just did a different difficulty is all they did. So they're delaying Molten Core for 2 weeks. Well, I'm sure that there's going to be some world first Molten Core raiders ready to tackle that content. You don't think so? Heroic back then, when it first came out. What's your thoughts on about the event and the news? I think there were some good things. I think there were some other things that weren't really as awesome, but then that's okay. That's fine, right? Not everything has to be the way I want it. Because you have to remember that heroic raids, when they was just heroic raids, were technically harder difficulty raids. That's exactly what they were. Well, yes, they are harder. I agree with you. Those three were your favorite. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you got to remember the first Mythic raids. What was it? Siege of Orgrimmar. It was still difficult. But people, some of the dungeons were already difficult. They already had challenge mode dungeons and all. What was it? Was it challenge mode? So the player base had already been put into some of that already. But wasn't until Mythic until pre-patch. Okay, all right. Oh, that makes sense. Well, Thal, you did heroic raids back in the day, back when heroic was heroic, right? How difficult were they really? Were they not difficult at all? Or was it more one-shot mechanics than actual difficulty? right? Because that's really the difference. ESO has one-shot mechanics. Final Fantasy 14 has one-shot mechanics. So a little harder than today's heroics, but not by much. Oh, okay. Smaxing, you're right about that as well. You were right about that as well. Oh, wow. All these people dead already. They're already dead, man. Oh, where's my pets, man? Oh, Strawby, what's up? Why do I often see war mode on regular for open world groups? Because you get a little bonus for war mode being in war mode. Like I think you get maybe some extra gold, and you get some reputation a little more, and it's really small. It's really, unless you like being in war mode and shaking your ass in the air. Yeah, it's just not overly. I don't think it's compensated enough, quite frankly. So. I don't think there's enough compensation for players to really be in war mode, really. 20% sometimes, not since they took the human out of it. They took that bonus, the bonus out. Yeah, the bloody tokens, correct. Yes. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Crazy to me right now. Crazy. All right. And we got to go turn these in, and I don't want to. Right there. Let's go in here. I will say this is that I do miss some of the classic gameplay. I do. I don't like the fact that there's no shared tagging. But really, other than that, because you could be trying to do a quest for 30 minutes. You can't get a tag or something, right? Because there's so many people trying to do it. Where is this guy? Oh, he's up there. So, like, I totally get it. So. But I miss some of the simplicity of Warcraft. Now again, I'm gonna play classic. Usually I don't, but we're gonna give her a whirl. We're gonna go, and we're just gonna check it out, man. We're gonna see how the servers are and see how people are, and we're gonna play. I'm not playing Hunter. I don't want to deal with the pet stuff and the pet feeding the pets and the ammo, and I'm not doing that. So, hey, you all right? Yeah? How you feeling? Yeah? You what? You did? Oh. What? What are you doing? What are you doing? You are so adorable. No, you are absolutely cute. And the dogs didn't try to take it from you, did they? No, they knew you were hungry. Have you started the soup? Oh. How long does it take to cook in total? Is it? Oh. Yeah, I love it. I'm sorry. With the way you make it, oh my god, it's better than realistically in the wintertime, it's like the best food you could ever make. Because you don't like it. Like, I get it, but it's so good though. Oh. Like, you could feed an army with that easily. Did you what did you get for meat? You get chuck roast? Hot roast is fine too. No, you don't have to look. Either one doesn't matter. Yeah, absolutely. No, no, not at that. Do I know any other WoW streamers? I do. You're gonna win the lottery and hire Mrs. Science as a personal chef? No, you're not. That's not happening. Pea chowder in wintertime is the best. Pea chowder? What? Huh? Pea chowder? No. Oh, Vonna, she said, I'm gonna win the lottery and hire Mrs. Science as my personal chef. Oh, she's asking for wages right now, Vonna. No more banana pudding for me? Stop it. Yeah, she's willing to be hired. She could be hired. Oh, it's so funny. Let's see how much I win. Oh, there's no ceiling there. If she wins big, let me know. Then we'll negotiate. Wow. Oh man. Yeah, you did get drops, yes. Do I know any other WoW streamers? Yes, I know Luxthos, and I'm talking about streamers that know who I am. Luxthos, Touchpad Warrior, Mr. GM Might, there's a few others out there. Which streamers should look for? You should look for whatever streamer is giving you the entertainment value you deserve and you want. That's what you should be doing. There's a whole browser of Warcraft streamers. Some are good. Some are undiscovered. Some are really, really good. Some aren't so good. Some don't talk to their audience and that kind of stuff, right? They're just zoned in on the game. And I get that way a little bit when I'm doing a particularly hard boss fight or a dungeon, or I'm in a raid that's, where I have to concentrate and listen for things. But from your stream right now, I didn't know. Oh, so you, Babu, you have to attach your YouTube account to your Battle.net. So that's what you have to do. But I do believe the drops were for the event that's already happened. But I think that you can go back into YouTube or Twitch and rewatch it and get the drops. I don't think it was a whole thing. Not everyone does it right. Yeah. So I that's what I'm thinking right now. Yeah. So I promoted it and now we're good, and it's good, man. It's good. And remember everyone, today's a bonus stream, so I figured I'd watch the direct, we talk about it, I play for a little bit, and then won't be a full stream today. I do want to spend some time. There's a movie I really want to sit and watch with my wife that kind of caught my eye, so and then she's cooking and stuff, and so I got off a little early, so we're going to give Mrs. Science some bonus time. It's a gangster movie that I saw. I can't remember what it's called. Let me look. It is... What's it called? Here it is right here. Appeared on... No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Is this it? It's a movie called Power. Power is what it is. Oh, maybe it's a TV show. I didn't realize it was a TV show. I realized it was a series. Looks really good. Looks really good. Have you seen the new Civil War movie with the reporters traveling across the country during a modern age civil war? I have not. I have not. I've been waiting to watch That Bad Monkey Show with Vince Vaughn. I can't stand Vince Vaughn. Oh, man. He does have some funny moments, though. That movie he was in with Jennifer Aniston, and you see the clips all the time of him talking about her sister. That's pretty funny. Yeah, my wife and I just finished King of Tulsa in the second season. It's really good. It's really good. With Sylvester Stallone, he makes a really good mobster, man. A gangster. He really does. That show is really well. It's underrated, in my opinion. Underrated. Vince plays the same character in everything he does. He does play the same character. Yeah, like Mr. and Mrs. Smith. He was in that one, right? But that's good. I mean, he knows himself. That's the whole thing. Do you have Netflix? I have a good suggestion if you like sci-fi fantasy. What do you got, new player? My wife and I kind of like that. So Stallone is your Vince Vaughn. You can't watch him. Is it how he talks? Because it's almost like he slurs his words. It's difficult. Oh, man. Appreciate the content. Hope you have a great day. Hey, you know what, Kata7? Thank you. I appreciate that. You have a good day as well. So, player housing with midnight releases. I don't know if it's going to be when midnight releases, but it's going to be close. It could be a major feature. This... Adrian! That's right. It's going to be a big deal. It's going to be a bigger deal than you think. And it's going to be a bigger deal to the everyday player. Not to the Mythic Plus player, not to the Mythic Raider, right? Not to the person who starts the expansion and is already at the end of the expansion waiting for the next expansion drop pieces of the story 3 days later. It's not for that player. It's for the everyday player. So I'm really excited about that, yeah. I'm really excited. I can't believe it. I'm still in shock. It was the last thing I thought of. Somebody said player housing. I'm like, nah, you're fucking crazy. I'm like, you are absolutely nuts. That's not happening. So there's a couple ways to do it. Final Fantasy is that there's a bid process and you bid on a house with your gil, which is their in-game gold, and you could buy the house if it's your turn. In ESO, everyone can get basically the same house, but it's instanced to you specifically. And they do it in the right way where every city has and every zone or every expansion has its own house, and every city has its own house you can buy. You can buy an apartment. You can do all this stuff. And you can make them the way you want them, right? You can make the house the way you want it. The houses outside look the same, but ESO does a really good job of it, I think. Well, it's really inclusionary. Ooh, look at that, inclusionary. Suck on that, nerds. So, yeah. Oh, they might do it. They might just have one spot and you can decorate however you want. They could do that too, right? They could do that. They could. They can do what they did with the small town they did in WoW. Oh, Loki. I would want it to be in a major city like you said ESO was. That way the city isn't deserted. Well, Warcraft has so many empty buildings. There are so many places that you could put player housing. There's so many. In any city. You can live in Stormwind. You can live in a cave in Orgrimmar. You can live in the dirt. Just a rework of the garrison? I don't know. I don't think that's the right thing to do. Rebel Moon Part 1 and 2. Oh, yeah. I've seen that, actually. New player. Yeah, I have seen that. I'm aware it's out there. As a hunter, what was the most fun process or memorable pet you caught? When I tamed a rhino. I didn't know you could tame a rhinoceros in Wrath of the Lich King, and I did. And this thing was fucking huge. It was massive. I loved it. It would have to be an instance building. Correct. An instance building within the city. Yes, and that's how ESO is. 100% that's how it is. Yeah. It is. Let me see here.
Thanks again for helping me fix the codex. All our time misadventures sure have done a number on the poor thing. Here's the problem. There are warps in the codex's simulation that are distorting what events actually took place. I can't say for sure what those distortions will look like or how to fix them, but we'll know it when we see it. I'll mark warped locations on your map, or you can
Perfect.
follow me around.
Done. I don't think anyone uses the garrison. I use my garrison to go to back to town. that's how when I use it. But they really could do so much with this. Now, here's the other thing too, right? And I don't think this is something you want people to do extra content. You want them to go into LFR and dungeons and all this other stuff. You put furniture and furniture drops that they could buy, that they could make for their housing in the game. That's what you do. You put it in the raids. You know, you put these epic things in the game. That's what you do. So. That's what you do. You put it in fishing, you put it in professions, you can do all kinds of stuff. Be in the cash shop? I don't think so. Maybe, Amara, that's possible. I think there'll be some, but I think that I really think that they're going to use the game to put more content out, get people into that content. Could be tied to professions in the auction house. Yeah, there's a lot of different ways to go there to engage the player base. You're a long way out from seeing a guild home, I think. I'm just gonna say it. Amara, are we look, they do have some PV furniture in the world. Most comes from Crown Crate. They do. It does come from Crown Crates, yeah. Not most of it. I wouldn't say most. But there are some that do, yeah. There's all kinds of things in that in the game that you get it through the antiquity system. You get it through professions, all that stuff. I haven't played in a while, so you might be right. I don't know. You might be right. They do have some rare drops. Not a whole lot of rare drops, but they do have some rare drops in dungeons and stuff like that too. That don't always drop, right? So you can farm things, but that's how it was the last time. And you have to be careful with that, right? Because you can't just put every best thing in the game in the cash shop. You got to kind of spread it out a little bit. I think, personally, but I blame you for player housing. It's not. No, it's not. You get out of here. Not my fault. It's Thal's fault. Thal said it was never going to happen. What are they going to do? Give up a raid tier? Clearly not. Clearly not. I think it'll be fun, personally. The House of Scions. That's right. The House of Scions. That's right. Yeah. We had to give up a garbage tier season 4 instead. I'm fine with that. I don't want a season 4. Midnight won't be. They're gonna announce Midnight somewhere in between summer and fall. So somewhere in there. Question for the slow player base. Okay, me. Dawn isn't in the Foundation Hall for me, and I don't have any meta quests available. What should you do? Dawn. What Dawn? What do you mean, Dawn? Oh, the Earthen start to the Siren Isle? It's not. Siren Isle's not out yet, Grim. It's not released. Siren Isle's next month, and I can't wait for that, actually. It'll be fun. No, it's not live now. No. It's not live now. Siren Isle is next month. Yeah, you're reading into the interwebs too much. Yes, but yeah, it's gonna be good. You're gonna want to max out. What is it? The ring or the neck? I think it's the ring. Will be a big deal, so you're going to want to max that out as soon as possible. It's going to be a big deal. I do have a suggestion for season 2, no freehold, and I'm really surprised. I'm not surprised that they didn't put somebody else. They said they were going to give different companions in season 2 for delves. Clearly they're not, so that idea was obviously scrapped because it was just too much work. So nothing wrong with that, really. Brand's fine. Still struggling with Zekfir. You're a hardcore casual, and so you will a little bit. What's your item level, Grim? 602, you're going to struggle a little bit at 602. So, what level is Bran? Oh, are you on are you on EU, Iron Man? Brand's 27. Hey, Brand's not high enough. I may have to look into that and see if it's fixed or not. What is this? Trinket. That's interesting. If you're in EU, you can't join that link. I'll look at it. I'll look at it and see. I might have to adjust the link again. I've had to do that a couple times now. So I will, guys. I will. Promise. I don't know why it's doing that, but it does do that. So, all right, boys and girls, that is all for the bonus stream today. Thank you for hanging out with me as we learned about the new things coming in Warcraft and the anniversary and the 30 years and the 20 years and all that stuff and the RTS games and stuff and the player housing. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'm going to spend some time with the wife. I will be back tomorrow morning right here in the EU. So if you are here in the EU and you want to hang out, I'm going to be here. If you're working tomorrow in the US or neighboring countries, it's a coffee stream. So tomorrow is your day. Have a great day. If you haven't followed me on Twitch, please do so. If you haven't subscribed to me on YouTube, please do so. Because remember, I stream to both platforms. YouTube's over here for me. Twitch is over here for me. So make sure you do it. Thanks for the likes and the follows and the subs and all that other stuff. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Get some rest. Could be a long day tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see.